Double-digit thousands.
Hey, what's up, Westlane?
How's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of
Last week at Westlane. Why do you have glasses on?
School's Out, man. It's summertime. I'm like ready to go.
No.
I'm ready to hang out.
Hold on. This is the last week at Westlane, but we still have a week of school left.
Really?
Yeah, you better get those off,
Mr.
man.
Brewer, I was so excited school was out. That's right. We have 1 week.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun week, though. But while we're thinking about this, let's go ahead and take a look back at some of people's favorite memories and things that they've done this year.
Okay.
I'm here with Lyric. What's your favorite memory of this year?
My favorite memory of this year is when we went to the zoo for environmental studies.
I'm with Ms. Garnett. What's your favorite memory of this year?
You know, there's a lot of memories, but I really thought it was cool when we went to see To Kill a Mockingbird at the theater. And even though we hadn't finished reading it, all the kids were so into it, and it was like a little comparative lit field trip. So that was a really good memory.
Fun. Hey, I'm here with Ms. Hicks. So what's your favorite memory of this year?
Blowing scented bubbles.
Hey guys, I'm here with Christian, and what's your favorite memory of 7th grade year?
My favorite memory of the 7th grade year is making the basketball team.
Nice.
What's been your favorite memory this year?
My favorite memory this year was being in Mr. King's computer tech class.
What's your favorite memory of this year?
Halloween open gym, because I see all my friends dressed up in different costumes.
What's your favorite memory of this year?
When we went outside for a squad day.
So what's your favorite memory this year?
My favorite memory was being with my friends and teachers.
I'm here with Mrs. Campbell. What was your favorite part of this school year?
I really enjoyed seeing my students be so excited about showing growth on NWEA. I had students just pop in to say that they made their growth and were so excited, and so that makes me proud and happy for them and for their hard work.
Thanks, Ms. Campbell. Hi, I'm here with Miss Neff. So, Miss Neff, what's your favorite part about teaching at Wesleyan?
I love so many things about Wesleyan. I've been here for 15 years. The thing that hasn't changed are the kids are awesome, the people are great, and I laugh every single day. You always keep me on my toes.
Thanks, Miss Neff.
What was your favorite memory of the year, Mr. Brewer?
I got to say, going to D.C., being able to, we went with a bunch of 8th graders, that was a very fun time. So 7th graders, look forward to that if you make sure you sign up online.
Cool.
What about you?
I had a lot. I guess my most favorite one of the most favorite ones was beating Mrs. Monroe's class in the Catapult Contest. So thank you to all my students who worked so hard on those catapults, and we came back and won the last class.
Yeah, but does
awesome.
she ever win?
No.
She never wins.
But you know what? We did, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey. So we have one more segment for you guys, the last segment of the year. This is a segment from all the students thanking some of our Wesleyan teachers. So let's check it out.
Thank you, Ms. Gage, for helping me getting better at reading.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes, for teaching me how to play my instrument, and you could do anything if you put your mind to it. Thank you, Mr. Urban, for helping me learn to love reading.
Thank you, Ms. Ruther, for being a good DD teacher and keeping me in check.
Thank you, Miss Saz, for preparing me for my science final. Thank you, Miss Campbell, for being more lax towards the end of the year and letting us go outside.
I would like to shout out Miss Homa for helping me with my IXLs.
I like to shout out Ms. Cyber because she's a good teacher and she helped me with my work. And
Alright, thank you, Mr. Wyman, for teaching me my 50 states and capitals.
Thank you, Ms. Muller, for being an awesome library teacher and helping me find the books I need.
Thanks, Ms. Cawthorn, for being such a good listener to me and being like my second madre. And I really love you, and I'm gonna miss you.
Alright, thank you, Ms. Freeman, for letting me put my book bag and my baseball stuff in your room.
Thank you, Miss Jones, for being so kind to me and being so collective and patient.
Mr. Brewer, thanks for being the best history teacher ever.
Thanks for making our class so fun and being the best field coach ever.
And thanks for always being funny and making my day better.
I'm giving Missy a shout out because she made me a better reader.
Thank you, Mr. Allen, for being there for me and always helping me with my work in class. Thank you, Ms. Sutton, for helping me with my math work in class all the time.
I would like to give a thanks to Ms. Whitener for helping me have confidence during I Learn.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for putting up with me for 2 years and being so encouraging.
Thank you, Ms. Deans, for making my NWEA score better than what it was before, because since you were a nice and great teacher, that helped me.
Thank you, Ms. Fran, for helping me read more.
Sheridan for helping me learn new things this year and encouraging me to do better.
Thanks, Miss Martin, for being a good Bluettes teacher. You make me want to sing and dance all the time, and I sing ooh-oh all the time.
Thank you, Ms. Courtney, for helping me become the best student I can be for the 8th grade year. And at first I was struggling a lot, but when I came to your class, it inspired me to do better, so I thank you for that.
I would like to thank Ms. Neff for always having my back and making sure that I am doing my best.
I want to thank Mr. Reynolds for being my favorite advisory teacher and for always being there when I need to talk to him. I thank Ms. Real for helping me with all my math work, knowing that I had a little trouble, but thank you, Ms. Real.
I thank Ms. Glisberg because she helps me get through everything I need, and she was my moral support throughout everything. Even though we had our ups and downs, she still helped me, and I thank her for that. She's the best. Love you.
Thank you, Ms. Cleveland, for helping me with all my work and being there for me when I need her through the bad things.
Thank you, Mr. Rogenkamp, for always bringing the rugby ball out to the track for free time and for being a good gym teacher.
My paw shout out is Miss Davy right over there because she's a good math teacher and she always helped me out.
I would like to give thanks to Mr. Williams for helping me get through my beginning of my year and helping me because I was a new student. Thank you, Mr. Williams.
I want to give a thanks to Ms. Monroe for being the best 6th grade teacher. Thank you, Ms. Monroe.
I thank Mr. Doss because he's always really understanding, even though I act a fool in his class.
To Ms. McGee for helping me with all my work in social justice.
Thank you, Mr. King, for being such a great teacher and teaching me things throughout the year.
Thanks, Ms. Grodell, for letting us do the frog dissection this year.
I'd like to thank Mr. Ramirez because he took the charge of last week at Westlane. It's been really fun this year. Thank you, man. Now,
I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Miller for being the reason that INS is my favorite subject. Thanks, Mr. Miller.
Thank you, Ms. Lauerman, for teaching me Spanish and taking me to France and Madrid. It was really fun.
Ms. May for being fully designated in our practices and doing good at contests with us.
Thank you, Ms. Campbell, for helping me with my homework and taking us to Kings Island.
Ms. Smith for being a nice teacher and always helping me with the stuff that I have problems with.
Ms. Reynolds for always helping me with my work and homework.
I would like to thank Mr. Netterval because he helped me with my NHG project when I was stressed out about that, and I will always appreciate him for such.
Thank Ms. Petrana for staying after school and helping me with my final.
Okay, I want to say thank you to Matt Callan for putting up with me for these past 3 years.
This is Tyreek and Kareem, and they want to say a special thanks to a special teacher.
My special thanks is Mr. Feesback for being a good coach.
And I thank Ms. Feedback as well for being a good PE teacher.
Thank you, Ms. Gonick, for being a good teacher and letting me play in your class and giving me a good grade.
Thank you, Ms. Hicks, for being a good advisory teacher and making me laugh in the mornings.
Thank you, Young Law Shute, for teaching us about children.
Thank you, Ms. Roach, for being nice and helping me with my homework.
Oh, that was so sweet of you guys. We're going to miss you guys this summer, especially our 8th graders going off to North Central and all of our Wildcats going to be Eagles and Falcons. Yeah, you'll have a special place in our heart there.
For sure. We are going to leave you off with one last thing.
Yeah, we're not quite done with the week, Wildcats. We've got an entire week of stuff that's going on. So Tuesday is our pause auction. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so there are going to be some big ticket items that you can place pause in to get a drawing to win. We got iPod shuffles, we got some board games,
nice.
Big ticket items, lotions, big makeup, chapsticks, a bunch of stuff that you can try to win. Or if you want to spend your pause for just buy it now items, we got soda, chips, a bunch of candy, random things you can buy. So make sure that you bring your pause tomorrow on Tuesday. Whenever you're watching it, Tuesday. Yeah. And then also, we will announce the winners of the auction on Wednesday at the very end of the Day of Good.
Speaking of the Day of Good, Day of Good, we make sure you bring your money, Wildcats. Remember, any proceeds we make that day all go to the Adam Goodman Avid Scholarship. So it's a very good cause. Lip sync battle.
Yeah.
Fairly sure I'm getting a pie in the face.
Yep.
That's karma for me doing it to you last year. We've also got the dodgeball game, spa, Kona Ice, a bunch of fun stuff, guys. So make sure you bring that money and you have a good positive attitude that day.
Help us donate. And I'll also be uploading a playlist of all the dancing from the lip sync. So be sure to look out for that when you enjoy your summer.
Thanks, guys.
I think we're ready to sign off, Mr. Bird.
Oh, it's sad.
You guys have a great summer. Enjoy, and we'll see you next year.
Yeah, last week at Wesleyan, 2018-19.
Bye.
Signing out.
Digit thousands.